Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing the pre-stream number 2 for the Colorado campaign against cancer coming up this Saturday. We're here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado. My name is Adam Katnick, and I'm joined here by John Connolly.
Hey, how's it going, Adam?
All right, so we learned a bit from our last pre-stream. Currently, we just have one mic that we're sharing to try and get rid of that echo. And tonight is a 59-point cross-faction tournament here at the Wizard's Chest.
Yep, Wizard's Chest, the end of every month and the beginning of every month, they do tournaments, and the end of the month one is always some kind of weird concoction thing. They've done team events, and everybody around here seems to keep coming back to this tournament, which I am thoroughly pleased that they do. This is doing pretty good. But the 59-point cross-faction, just to give everybody, like, we're already kind of in the middle of round 1, and Adam and I don't know exactly what's going on just yet. But the 59-point cross-faction, the main rules on this are that you have a minimum 2 ships from different factions, and all faction restrictions are removed. So that's why you see a lot of Sabine TIE fighters, or Sabine's masterpieces on Imperial TIE fighters, because nobody cares about Rebels or Imperials. Everybody's all fighting for willy-nilly stuff.
Yay, all kinds of crazy contraptions here. So the first game kind of started before we got to begin streaming. There's a lot of setup involved. But on the left we have Sam Shepic flying Tycho and Mahler Mythel. And then on the right we've got Willy Gee flying Night Beast and Nora Wexley. Looks like dice are flying already. We don't have hull and shield values up to date.
Yeah, give me just a second. I'm going to tell them we're streaming live.
We're going to go let them know that we're streaming live. Because we didn't do that. But they know, because there's all this kind of stuff set up around them.
The implication is there.
Also, we now have our fancy blue screen dice, which, or dice blue screen area. So when players roll dice, after they have finished modifying, they will place them in the area, and you should see them on top of your, overlaid on the screen, kind of like we did at regionals, except we're sporting a blue screen instead of the beige screen, because I didn't have anything beige on me. So we're seeing how the blue screen works. Oh,
Looks
you
like
see
you rolled a
dice
hit.
just, yep, so there's a hit.
That was it, apparently. The lucky hits are in the dice box.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I think he's deciding whether or
Shooting
not to
at
spend
Mahler
something.
Mythel. And looks like we'll
we
need
got
to edit
a
some of
single
that.
evade. Let me tweak that a little bit more. Make it a bit easier to see. Keeps changing on us.
So anyway, the rest of this, we've been trying something here to try and make it easier on us podcasters, since Adam and I are now multinational pros at this, being our third game that we've ever tried to announce. Looks like Sam's dice actually rolled a blank, which is amazing. Willy's dice came up with 1, so he's going to take a couple of hits on to Night Beast. So Night Beast has 1 hull remaining. But anyway, to make it easier on us podcasters, we have these red and green poker chips, basically. In Arabesh, they're A for attack and D for defense, so that we can see who's shooting who. Looks like Mahler Mythel now is shooting Night Beast for 1 hit. And Sam's going to flip a pog.
So we got 1 evade.
And 1 hit. Yeah, it's not looking too bad.
Yeah, that looks much better.
Yeah.
Neat.
Much better. Way to go, Adam.
Yay! Streaming better. Here on the Back to Files pre-stream number 2.
Yep. But anyway, it looks like we're holding steady. We figured out our network problem. One of the guys that hooked us up with the Ethernet came in tonight, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, that the public Wi-Fi kicks everybody off after a minute."
So that
Oh.
explains a lot.
There was our problem. That might have had something to do with it. But now that we've gotten that straightened out, we are sailing away here.
Nothing but green. Woo-hoo.
Yep, looks like Mauler Mythal has taken 1 damage based on the damage card up there, and Night Beast is down to 1 hull. So Mauler should be at 2 hull, Night Beast at 1 hull. Looks like Nora did the PTL thing.
All right. Oops. See, who's at what now?
Night Beast is at 1 hull remaining.
Nice Beast is nice Beast.
He is
Anything-
not a nice beast,
anything
especially
but
in that
nice beast.
configuration. That's pretty smart.
Customers. The time is now 7 o'clock, which means we are unfortunately closed.
Yep, and Wizard's Chest is...
Wizard's Chest is closing. We better get out of here.
We open again tomorrow at 10 a.m. and we're also open 24/7.
Join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. or 24/7 online, or just stick with us on this podcast. We'll be continuing on. But anyway, it's just a 3-round tournament tonight, 59-point cross-faction. You'll notice a lot of asteroids out there. That's because we double the number. The side effect is you learn to really fly through those suckers, which is awesome. You still keep them range 1 apart. You just don't put them in the deployment zones, but they can go all the way out to the edges. And looks like Adam is still configuring the...
We're configuring the cameras here. Trying to... here we go. That's why we want to turn these not to auto. Okay, perfect.
There
There we go. Whoops.
looks like Night Beast bumped. But should still get a focus token if he did a green.
Alright, now we shouldn't have any more flickering.
Awesome. All right. I bet Sam, Sam, that should be a snapshot from Sam.
Oh. I wonder if that's happening right now.
They're kind of talking about it, but I'm afraid to turn up my headset.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my gamer headset. Okay, hopefully,
we have
hopefully there's no echo now. Adam and I are sitting at about the right space, I think, for good mic pickup. Is anybody out there actually watching this stream that could help us confirm some of these things in chat?
Yeah, let
That
us
would be
know if
awesome.
there are any weird audio issues, any other weird issues. As this is a pre-stream, and we welcome feedback so we can better our stream, so we can stream better.
In fact, yeah. What's the feedback address?
Oh yeah, send your feedback, if not on the chat, to feedback@backtodials.com.
No, wait. I thought there was a Minox squad.
Oh right,
Wait.
I think that's just what even is that? It's like Minox at
Yeah, I don't know.
gmail.com.
I don't know. I'm now a Patreon, and I don't know.
I mean, as long as it's not like Minox at Juno.com or something, that would be that would be worse. Who uses Juno anymore?
I don't think anybody does. If they do, I'm extremely biased immediately. So it looks like Tycho's bugging out here. I don't even... Oh, yeah, that's not a green maneuver. It doesn't matter. Tycho has a billion stress. I loaned Sam a 8-sided die, and it's probably capped already.
That's what Tycho likes to do. Just run around and get stressed and not care about
Well,
the
yeah.
stress.
In this configuration, it's awesome. Like, that's actually... You could actually run that configuration in a Rebel list. So PTL, Rage, Vectored Thrusters, and Prockets, that is gonna hurt like hell. That means Sam can fire the Prockets with rerolls and still have an evade die, which is pretty neato.
Yep, it's a pretty tanky Tycho build. A lot of points going into that, but certainly very fun.
Yep. Like we said earlier, anybody that's joining us now, please let us know if we've got any weird audio issues. We realize we are weird in ourselves, but aside
Commentators
from
are weird.
aside from our third trying a stream of this, then just let us know if there's any audio issues or if it's glitching or something like that. Like the stream's been looking pretty good thus far. It's been holding green.
And we're on Ethernet, so we shouldn't have any weird uploading issues like we had last week, where you would hear audio, not see any video. But anyways, for those of you just joining, this is the Back to Dials pre-stream of the Campaign Against Cancer event here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado. I am Adam Katnick, joined by John Connolly, doing our kind of test commentary for this event. Tonight at the Wizard's Chest is a 59-point cross-faction tournament. So that's the game we got going. This is round 1.
Yep, it's Sam versus Willy. I know there's 7 players out there, so one person's got the bye, but it will be 3 rounds tonight that we'll be testing the stream and just getting general feedback on stuff. There's a lot of reading cards in this format because
Ooh, got,
that looks like that
2
hurts.
crits. Oh, 3 crits with the focus token. I'm not sure who's attacking who.
That's kind of neat. You notice the 5th die is underneath Nora Wexley.
Oh, oops.
Yep. Way to go, Adam. Stream better.
I'm working on it. Eh.
So anyway, the author 13, whoever you are, yo. Apparently we got you and probably my dad and Adam's mom are watching. Those are
There
the
we
3
go.
people watching this. Hey, there we go.
Fixed.
Awesome. Oh,
We can't tell what Pilot Skill Nora is, but I suppose it's
somebody just evaporated.
Oof.
And that was Sam Shepic's Mauler.
Mauler Mythal is
Good night,
down.
Mauler. Down for the count. And that Nora Wexley is full regulation as well. The only, wow, the only thing that Willy is cross-factioning is Night Beast. Could literally be just about any other TIE fighter. So, hitting a blank out of there, and looks like Tycho is going to evade that.
Yep,
No problem.
got 1-on-1. No damage.
I don't know if Tycho still has his prockets or not. Yeah, you may want to make up a sign that says, please remove dice from the dice box.
Oh, yeah. I can also just kind of do this. Boop. Oh. Boop. Okay. There we
Oh,
go.
hey, that's neato. Look at you go.
Alright, so now we can just remove them ourselves.
Yeah. All right. So these rounds are also really short. Sam's running 50-minute rounds. That's like pretty much everything.
That's right, as
These are-
opposed to the normal 75-minute rounds in a standard 100-point tournament. We just have 50 minutes.
Yeah. After this game, I think I'm going to ping Chad. Well, maybe you can see it right now.
Alright, so we got Tycho
Tycho-
running away.
No, he's going to circle around and hit Nora. Nora is probably just going to 1 or 2 bank towards Tycho, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks like I would guess probably 1 bank to clear that stress. And Tycho's just going to bank around, so he doesn't care about his stress. And so is that red die? Is that the 8-sided die you gave him?
Yeah, that is the stress die. Tycho is the
looks like a
new
hit die.
honey badger of stress. He just does not care about stress at all. And looks like, wow, Willy might
Ooh.
actually win his first match.
It's all going to depend on what Tycho decided to do here. If he's actually just running away, or if he's going to try and turn in and put in some more damage.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what would be the best thing to do if I were Tycho, because you could try and turn around and take that shot at Night Beast, since Night Beast is down to 1, and then just kind of hope he doesn't get hit by Nora too badly. But that would probably end up being a range 1 from Nora if he banks into it now.
Yeah, well, Tycho's got the vectored thrusters, so he could launch prockets into the side of Nora.
Okay.
Like, if he did the 2-turn to come around,
You just bank in.
or even the 1-turn, because stress doesn't stop him, so he can even land on that debris right there, and he doesn't even care, does he?
Sure, yeah, not unless he rolls a damage. But that would be the only thing that would do anything.
Tycho giving 0 boops for any of this.
Just to watch Tycho take a right turn now and just
Bug out.
bug out,
He could.
be all gone.
Yeah, he could be all gone. Who knows?
Check our. Oh, yep, still
Oh,
got green, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Taking looks like Nora taking a target lock and a focus with push the limit.
Oh, Tycho going real fast. He
Yep.
could still barrel roll.
Spanking right into there.
He could still. Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Barrel rolling
Sam
in.
doing.
Trying
Oh
to get out of that
man.
arc. Oof. That looks nice.
He raged and then he barrel rolled. Very important operations right there.
Looks like we're just count. Oh, and then he just raged again.
Yeah, but he raged before he barrel rolled.
It looks like that
Naturally.
that 8-sided dice is
Rockets being fired.
firing brackets.
To cover up the whole field.
It's kind of cool.
That is kind of like the contrast on that might be a little.
Yeah. Oh, you can't really read the text, but it is brackets.
Yeah, we realize what it is, and look at this pain being dealt to Nora.
It's like we got
Dink, 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 and oh, she rolled an
5
evade.
and 1 evade. So not too bad. So that's
Yep, and the crit goes onto
1,
the hole.
2, 3, and
And the crit is direct hit.
ooh. So that would be down to.
Direct hit. There you go.
Is that down to 4 then, or was there
Yep.
another hit under that?
No, that was she's down to 4.
Okay. Great.
So checking the arc there for Nora, got nothing. So Night Beast. I don't even know if Night Beast probably has a focus token there right behind him.
I know that red target lock is supposed to be following Tycho. So that's a target lock from Nora onto Tycho.
Yep,
Looks like,
Tycho is pretty fast though. If anybody could outrun a target lock, I bet it's Tycho.
Yep. Let's see here. We got 2 hits.
Spends his focus, and Tycho says, "I'll take a shield." Yeah,
Just one
who
shield.
cares?
1 shield on Tycho. Trying to commentate and update all these values here. Those of you just joining, this is the Back to Dials pre-stream for the campaign against cancer. I'm Adam Katnag, joined by John Conley in the commentary booth, commentating this 59-point cross-faction tournament at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado.
The 59-point tournament is something that we run here in the Denver area because it's really easy. You get 59 points, all faction restrictions are removed, double the asteroids, and you have to bring a minimum 2 ships of differing factions. It actually turns out to be a lot of fun, and I was kind of surprised to see 2 Sabine Masterpiece Imperial TIE fighters right off the bat. It's pretty awesome. Looks like Night Beast is going to go forth and bump, still pick up a focus token, or he should. Nora, I would expect, is just going to barrel roll forward, or barrel forward.
Yeah, just use that, utilize that rear arc there.
Oh, she's got R2 as well, so probably a 2 straight.
Yeah, it looks like looking for looks like a 2 bank, which I believe is green.
Yep,
So
that's
that
green.
will give Nora back a shield with R2D2. So Nora's back up there, and got that nice rear arc pointed back, pretty much covering anywhere that Tycho can end up.
Yeah, well, hopefully Sam did a 1 hard to his right and maybe put some more damage on Nora. I don't know that Tycho can actually, he's already used his prockets. I don't know that Tycho can get Nora at this point. He's going to have to be pretty lucky. Oh, engine upgrade, Nora says,
engine
I'm out of
upgrade.
here.
Boosting that a ways. Trying to get slightly farther away from Tycho.
Rolling Red, thanks for joining us. if there's any weird stuff with our sound quality issues, or if it's glitching or stuff, let us know. That would be great. But it looks like the stream is holding really well tonight. We tried this a week ago. It didn't work out so hot, but tonight looks pretty good.
We have wired Ethernet.
Much better. For all you streamers out there, get wired Ethernet. That is the bomb.
Looks like we got Tycho coming right up here, doing a push the limit for a boost up and then a barrel roll off to the side.
Oh, well, let's see. Looks like he makes it. The edge of the board there is lined right by the blue shirt.
That's about as close to the edge as he can get. We're rolling some dice here. Got Tycho on to Nora.
And here are Sam's dice.
We've got 1 evade.
Probably 3 hits.
And
yeah, they're Sam's dice.
2 hits.
Oh, wow.
So, just taking away that shield that was just gained back through R2D2.
And looks like Night Beast has the range 3 shot on Tycho for probably nothing. 2 dice. This is Willy Gee's first tournament.
What's it going to be? Giant bunch of greens. We got 1 evade, 1 hit, was that?
Yeah, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. As you can see by our fancy tokens there, we have the red attack token to show who... Oh, that's weird.
Hey, Rolling Red, can you be a little bit more specific on the flashing bright green over the whole screen? We're not seeing it here, so I don't know if it's something with the stream or if it's something with our overlay, which more than likely it is.
So
If they get anything over that, so the blue on the edge there is where the dice go, and that's what we're using as the backdrop. So if anything goes over there, and they've thrown a couple templates and stuff like that on occasion over there, that might be doing it. I'm trying to think what else would cause that.
Yeah, it could just be the split second flash only happened twice. It could be when I change to the to edit shield and hull values, since that's the actual green screen, because the dice it's all blue screen. So then you probably see a blue flash, but
Yeah, that could be it. Hey, thanks a bunch.
thank you. We'll keep an eye on that. Let us know if it happens anymore. I'm gonna just keep the windows up. I think it might have been because they were minimized for a second or so.
Yep. Looks like Night Beast is going to come screaming around. And Night Beast probably doesn't care much about stress in this. So, what do you think? A barrel roll maybe? I mean, like, I expect Tycho's going to do either a 1 hard or like a 2 bank or something to try and stay behind Nora.
I would think he'd have to do a 1 hard just to try and not get bumped off the board or something like that. Looks like we got Night Beast doing a barrel roll, trying to keep Tycho in there. So he's got pretty much nowhere to go. Back up right there. Excellent maneuvering.
Way to go, Willy. This is Willy's first tournament, even though it's one of these silly ones that we run. But the other reason we like this is because rounds are only 50 minutes long. You can easily get 3 of these rounds in an evening, and most of the time you could even do a full 4.
We will be streaming as long as it goes tonight. So it looks
does-
like...
Nora does not... she's going to have to do a 2 hard to get out of there.
Yeah, that's...
That's dangerous territory
pretty
there.
sure this is let's finish this move.
Could be.
So we got Tycho with 1 shield and 2 hull remaining.
Oh, the
Ooh,
boost doesn't
can't
even fit.
boost,
Ooh,
can't
that's
boost.
close. Does the arc have the 1 hard?
It does not.
Oh, that could be really
So-
bad.
That's
That might be bad.
I
That might be
would
bad.
almost try I would have almost tried vector thrusters to try and.
But that's not the one with vector
Oh, it
thrusters.
doesn't have those.
Yeah.
Oh, it does
Sam
not.
might
Okay.
be able to barrel roll into a shot.
All right, let's see Tycho. What is Tycho gonna do here? It's pretty between a rock and a TIE fighter here.
Yeah. Well, and to be fair, like, now you can just barrel roll as if you had training wheels. It does, like, if that doesn't fit, meh. Nope, but Sam's going to bug out. He knows Nora is not long for this world. And Tycho is fast as all hell anyway. Almost outruns his stress die and target lock. He'll take an evade. No arc from Nora, nothing out of Tycho. Night Beast, what do you think, Night Beast? We're going to get one? I'm gonna say no. I know Sam's dice.
All right, we got some dice rolling. We got Night Beast on Tycho Kelchu. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Let's see. Red dice. We've got
Oh,
two
look,
hits.
it's the 2 hits and nope.
2 evades.
Sam's dice say nope. If any of you out there have any comments on the red and the green tokens, that's the attacker and defender to kind of help us out here in the announcing booth. Since we're probably a good 30 feet away from them, we really can't hear, or I can kind of hear. But on Saturday, that may be a little bit more important as we're running down some of this other stuff, some of these other 100-point fleets that could get pretty hairy. So I don't know if we're gonna quite do that or not.
We'll figure something out. So I know Asa has more audio equipment, so that'll probably work better for us, so we can have a better idea of what's going on in the actual game room. We're about 30 feet away in a closet.
No. This is an office.
Well,
this
an
is
office.
a typical game store office.
Office closet.
Yeah.
There's a desk at least.
Yes, the desk is good.
So
Man,
let's
that
see if we've
stream
got
is
any more
really
attacks.
holding solid. This is awesome.
It's working much better than last week.
Yeah, it is.
Hooray.
It is definitely
Got
like.
my logos. Got everything.
Are we taking bets on whether or not Nora flies off the board? Is there a like the boost wouldn't fit?
Be like one of those Japanese game shows. Place bets now.
I have no.
I
What?
don't know. There's one on like Foxbox like years ago. I don't know why. I just remember. I forget what it was called. But betting ends. So looks like we got a bump from Night Beast. Not Mauler. Mauler's dead. Night Beast on to Tycho.
Let's see if this fits. Is it gonna fit? It's gonna be close. Look at her walk that tightrope. Is it? Is it? No,
It
he
fits.
does it. And the crowd goes wild.
And the crowd. Ah!
You see the spot right there?
Yeah, that's a blue screen thing.
Okay. Yep. Oh, Tycho saw that coming and
Whoa.
said, "No, you're gonna die, Nora."
He knew exactly what was about to happen here.
Yep, that was no green move out of Nora. So
Boink.
Tycho is going to capitalize. He rages.
Ooh, raging and barrel rolling.
Yeah, you need that barrel roll
To
backwards.
try and get out
Take
of
the shot.
both
Don't.
arcs. Looks like he's, from what I see, I think he's still going to be in Night Beast's arc,
Yes.
but he's no longer in Nora's arc, which is better. Looks like we got Tycho going on Nora here.
And yeah, Sam doesn't need to re-roll stuff. Have you heard about Sam's legendary dice?
Oh yes, many a time.
Oh, hey, wow, he's actually
I'm
re-rolling
pretty
something.
Sure
That's
I've been
crazy.
victim to it too.
Yeah, those dice are
Got,
something ridiculous.
Hit crit, like Sam's dice
So
do.
we must have forgot a shield somewhere. So he said one shield and then another hit, and the crit is
Something.
something. Well, they're mulling it over. We're not sure
He
what
must
that.
have gotten a shield back with R2D2.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nora is now down to
Oof.
what was it? So dark hit.
No, I have no idea
can't
what that
tell.
was. There was a
Um,
light. I think the light was too close. I don't know.
It's hard to read the things with the green screen too. It makes the text kind of unreadable. Or blue screen, I should say, for that.
Yeah, she's got 3 hull remaining, I
3
believe,
hull remaining. Sure.
and somehow still on the board. And Night Beast. Oh, hit
Crit of
crit.
his own.
And Sam evades 2, it looks like.
Yep. Spend a focus. Evade
Loses
2.
his other shield. Psycho Raging Tycho. And Willy Gee, I can hear him talking about Sam's dice. Legendary Sam's dice.
So he's got 0 shields now. Just banking on hull.
Yep. Just 0 shields.
Getting down to the wire here. Do we know how much time is left in the match?
I have no idea. Sam's the TO.
Oh. So as much as he wants.
Yep. I don't know that Tycho is going to take down Night Beast or Nora in that time, seeing as Nora somehow stayed on the board. That was amazing. I was like, there's no way that's going to fit. I mean, it doesn't look like it fits from here, but
Yeah. I'm not sure where Tycho's going to be able to go.
I mean, like, that's just how we train him around here. You know, at Wizard's Chest, like, Willie, this is like sort of his first tournament. He's got this. He's
Yeah.
taking down the TO. If he can get past Sam's dice. Well, actually, he's already winning, so all he has to do is run like hell. Tournament players, you get in this situation, you can run like hell. That's okay.
Go to time. Be one of those guys.
As long as you're not slow playing. Notice his dials going down quick.
Yep. Don't want to
Even for a noob. Nah, he's doing great. He's going to be here Saturday as well. There's not many people that aren't. Holy cow, we filled out 40 spaces plus 3 already taken up between the TO and 2 announcers.
Yeah, that's for the Colorado campaign against cancer coming up this Saturday, where we will be streaming right here at the Wizard's Chest in Denver, Colorado. This is the pre-stream for that event. We're testing everything out, making sure it's going to go smoothly, and it's looking like it's going great so far. So
Yeah,
join
no,
us
this
this
is-
Saturday for the real event. And tonight we just have the 59-point cross-faction tournament.
Yep, just testing out equipment and making sure everything works as well as it can.
Let's see. Looks like
Oh,
Nora
that's kind of
is taking
neat.
a bump.
Willie is going for time.
I
Look at this.
I believe that was a green move from Nora, correct? So it was a 2 straight. So she should have a shield back now.
Yep, she got a shield, forced a bump, didn't lose another one. Yeah. Sam really needs to get Night Beast out of the picture. Well, actually, he has a shot on Night Beast. I don't know why they're going to dials.
Yeah. Probably just realized that. All right, so it looks like we got a...
Nope, Sam picked up his red dice.
Okay.
We'll need to adjust that, or maybe adjust the camera down a little bit too. Or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks all right. Sam's legendary dice looks like all paint. Yep.
Yep. Oh, almost. Well,
I mean,
he's not
you know,
spending the focus. He
no
doesn't have
blanks.
Focus because he bumped. That's right. Hit crit, and we've got 2 focuses.
but he spends the focus that he got from doing the green maneuver to fully evade that.
There goes that, and I believe that is the only shot for this round, as Tycho is overlapping or bumping
Nora.
Nora.
Yeah, Nora's probably just going to keep forcing bumps all day, every day. Tycho can probably do a 2 straight here.
Just scraping the guardrails over there on the left side of the board.
Yep. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if Nora does a 2 straight and Tycho does a 2 straight, they are no longer bumping.
That is correct. If they do the same speed maneuver, well, it also should kind of work out just because of how
Right? They were
how the
they
templates really work. Like even if you were to like put down the templates and do that, there'd be a tiny bit of separation, just because of the
some between math and physics
the not
and
perfect
particle dynamics. Maybe we could get the CERN, the particle accelerator involved in this.
It's chaos theory, yeah. Life finds a way.
Yeah. Point is, if they both do the same forward maneuver, unless Willie bumps into the back of Night Beast there, in which case that is not exactly the same. This could get interesting.
We got a Night Beast doing a barrel roll to the back. It looks like Nora steals a target lock on Tycho. Tycho pulling a whole bunch of stress. That's what that little red dice is. He's keeping track on a dice instead of stress tokens.
And Nora just riding that line right there. Just sailing down that edge. She's like, look at this. This is how I've rocked this, and this is how I will continue to go.
So Nora just did another green maneuver, correct? update
Yep.
that. So we got
And
another
Tycho
shield with
bugged
R2D2.
out.
Tycho bumping into Night Beast.
Oh, this could get ugly because Nora has the target lock too. Did Nora even do actions? He might have been so excited he didn't do actions.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Focus.
There's somewhat of a time portal here.
Oh, see, that's a shot of Nora onto Tycho. All right.
And they're all telling Willy how he needs to do this. Add in a crit or something like that.
So with Nora's pilot ability, you can spend the target lock to add a focus result, and then you can spend a focus to pop it up. So it looks like we've got
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. That is 2 onto Tycho. Tycho goes down with the victor Willy Gee, claiming victory over Sam Shepic.
Nicely done, sir.
Didn't lose a single ship.
You got real close.
Did get real close. We got Night Beast. Oh, why is it doing that? Night Beast. Hang on. I'm fixing it.
Yeah. We see the bar of death. The bar of death is, going right through Nora. That's okay. She lived. Everything's all good. I'm just trying to fix a couple things here. There it goes.
All right.
I'm gonna go see. Is everybody finished in the round?
I think we're all finished in the round there. So we're going to go ahead and take a quick break while we set up for the next round. For those of you just joining, this has been the pre-stream for the campaign against cancer this Saturday here in Denver, Colorado at the Wizard's Chest. We will be right back with round 2.